Hey guys, Spirit Lion back with some more Pokemon Shining Pearl. We left off here with the mysterious explosion that happened here in the Sinnoh region. And those explosions actually happened in none other than the 3 lakes that we will be visiting here pretty soon. But before we do that though, we are actually kind of fainted, so let's actually go ahead and fix our Pokemon a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and put our... We haven't used Misdreavus, in a while, so we're gonna go ahead and take our Misdreavus with us, and we'll go ahead and take our we'll take Aquaman. I think, yeah, we'll take Aquaman here, and then I don't know if I should take Magneton or Golem. We'll take Magneton here, and then we'll go ahead and leave our... I don't know, should I switch to Golem here? Golem's actually a higher level, so we're going to keep our Wrecker for now. Mrs. Tastebuds is still a little behind than everyone else, but it is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and heal, and then we'll go ahead and start our journey with the 3 lakes. Alright, so finally healed, so we're gonna go ahead and fly. We're actually gonna fly back to our hometown. Actually, no, that's not where we're going first. We're actually going over here to Lake Valor Lakefront. So the best way to go to that area would probably be through Pastoria City. So let's go ahead and go to Pastoria City and kind of check out what's going on there, because we have no idea what happened. So let's go ahead and have a ride on, take forever to follow us, and then we'll go from there. I know that these lakes have really a lot to do with the in-game. If you guys don't really know what I'm talking about, I don't even know what I'm going with what I'm trying to say. Basically what I'm trying to say is that the 3 Pokemons in these... You know, I actually don't understand... I guess you can say, I don't know, I'm just kind of mixing things up right now, because they made the 3 Guardians to kind of level out the Pokemon that the Team Galactic are actually looking for, you know, but I just feel like they're just a little weaker than usual, but I don't know, I think I'm just saying random things right now because we're just kind of chilling here, but anyways, here's the restaurant we actually battled a couple episodes ago. You can actually battle this restaurant every day if you guys want, if I'm correct. Just kind of wanted to let you guys know if I didn't already. So yeah, let's go ahead and keep going. And we finally made it to Lake Valor. What is it? Valorfront? And yeah, it's Lake Valor. So usually when you walk in this place, this right here is going to be full of water, which means that all the hidden items you guys can find here is going to be a one-time deal, which means if you don't get it now, you're never going to get it. That's basically what I'm trying to say. But let's go and take on these trainers. Oh, I guess he's not going to be a trainer. I thought he was going to be one of the trainers who's going to want us to battle. But anyways, yeah, you can see this Magikarp's just kind of chilling there. Or not really chilling, but like trying to survive, I guess you can say. Would you like to join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud? Well, that's kind of a little mean, don't you think? Because, I mean, Magikarp's never did anything wrong to you guys. I mean, once they evolved, then they could probably beat you up, but I mean, they didn't do anything about it, right? But, yeah, we'll go ahead and send our Levitator here. We actually haven't used Levitator in a really long time. I feel like Levitator is just kind of growing on its own, and I just feel like, you know, we're not really using it. So, let's go ahead and use them out. And, hopefully we can actually evolve our Levitator pretty soon. I mean, we have to use it with the Dust Stone, but I really have no idea where to get one. And I actually don't want to look it up either. I kind of want it to be a surprise. So as of right now, we just haven't found any. I am thinking about the movesets for Mischievous. There's a lot of movesets that I'd like to run for this thing, but I don't really know what would be good on it. I mean, there's so many choices. I just can't, you know, really put on the fact of which one I actually want, you know? So hopefully a little bit later on, because I mean, I do have the TM for Psychic, but do I really want to teach him Psychic? Like, those are questions that, you know, keep going through my mind if I want to teach a Psychic. I know he does get access to Dazzling Gleam, which will help us with Elite 4, but do I need it? That's my question. Anyways, Taste Bud's going to learn Screech. We're not going to learn it because it's got Work Up. And then some of our attacks are actually special. By that I mean 1. But, as I was saying, yeah, I'm kind of thinking about other Pokemons from our team. I mean, most of them I do know exactly what kind of moves I want to teach it. But for Mischievous is the one I'm kind of a little stuck on. But hopefully I can figure that out. I was thinking about Charge Beam, because Charge Beam does raise your special attack by 1 after... Well, not always. I think it's like a 70% chance, if I'm mistaken. But at the same time, it's like, do I really... If I already have Nasty Plot, do I really need, you know, just... to summon the Nasty Plot? And besides, I already have a Magneton that eventually will be a Magnezone, hopefully, and it's just gonna like be overkill. But at the same time, I don't know, like, you know, extra coverage might not hurt. So yeah, that's just something I've been thinking about. So hopefully I can figure that out here pretty soon. I do remember that we learned Shadow Ball. I thought we still had Hex, but as I was saying last time, you're not really using Mischievous, so it's kind of hard to really remember. So this is the reason why we have Mischievous up now, to kind of use them up a little bit. And for fun of it, we're going to go ahead and use Mischievous in our next badge, in the next gym battle, sorry, and just to kind of mix things up. I know Mischievous has nothing to do with Ice, you know, it's just going to be a neutral type of gym, but I mean, what else? What happens? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I lose? I can always just re-challenge it, you know? But anyways, let's go ahead and go for another Psybeam here. I mean, from my luck and from where we're going with this, I feel like we will be learning Psychic. But I don't know if I want to teach it to him now, because Psychic only has a 10, you know, max 10 PP. I think max is fixed 16, but I don't have that many PPs to give him. So that's probably why I'm kind of still thinking about it. So yeah, so let's go ahead and take on these other trainers. I think this is the last one. There might be one more, but I'm not really sure. But let's go and challenge this guy. You are challenged by the Team Galactic Grunt, sending out a Croagunk. So all of these guys have Croagunks and Golbats. So if you guys have a Psychic type, you're probably not even gonna smell the danger of the damage. Unless this guy has Sucker Punch, but I don't think he learned Sucker Punch that early. Might be mistaken. But yeah. I think the 8, or what's his name? No. I want to say Saturn. Saturn, Mars, no. What's the other guy's name? Jupiter? Saturn, Mars? I know it's Saturn, Mars, and Jupiter. But I don't know which one's which. But anyways, the guy dude is the one that uses Toxic. If I remember in the anime. Yeah, I actually remember because of the anime. But, I don't remember his name. I want to say his name is Saturn. Because the one with red is Mars, and then the one with purple is Jupiter. Wow, this is so... I don't know why I'm, like, confusing myself right now. I don't even know why this is even important to go over. Anyways, Dustock here actually survived one of our... and we're poisoned. I thought poison Pokemons can't get poisoned. Or sorry, ghost Pokemon can't get poisoned. But then again, it's like the first ghost Pokemon that ever appeared was Gengar, and he was part poison. That's probably why I feel like it's, you know, what I thought it was. But eventually they started making Pokemon that are pure ghost type, and that's why. I do actually think about, like, why did they ever make Gengar a poison type? Like, how come they just not make it a regular ghost type in the first place? Like, I mean, I don't really see any poison in them until they started teaching you Sludge Bomb and then Toxic. But I mean, any Pokemon can learn Toxic, you know. So I don't know. I think that's something that I was thinking about. Anyways, this guy's not gonna really want to do anything here, and Yeah, he's talking about HQ. Okay, so yeah, that's it. I think there's a couple items here. I'll probably pick it up a little later. If not, then I'll probably do it off screen and kind of tell you guys what I got. But they're probably just going to be regular items like potions and repels and all that. So we're going to go ahead and switch our levitator here because it's kind of poison. I don't really want him to take extra damage. And we'll put Mrs. Taste Buds up in front since he is the one that's a little lower in power. So let's go ahead and talk to Mr. I want to say Saturn. I really hope it's Saturn. Commander, the mission is proceeding without hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Turner City. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a kid like that. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed, even though thought of a position will not be tolerated. That's kind of mean, you know, what he said about Jupiter. I'm telling you right now that Jupiter was pretty hard to take on, and I'm pretty sure this guy right here is not going to be any match to me at all. And yeah, this guy is Saturn. I don't know why I thought his name was not Saturn. I mean, I knew it was one of those 3 planets, but I was really trying to decide if I was, you know, saying the right one. So we're going to go for a work up here, because we're probably going to go for Reflect, which means that we're not going to go for Body Slam. I'll tell you that right now, we're not going to go for Body Slam because the Reflect is out. This is why I'm running mixed attack and special attack, because I don't want to deal with that. So let's go for a Fire Blast here, and I did not expect the rain dance. Wow, this guy literally has everything prepared for one Pokemon that I have. Like, bro. Well, I mean, we got lucky. He got burnt, so that's cool. It's fine. So we're gonna go for another work up here because I did not expect that at all. And Psychic here isn't gonna do much to me from that. And there we go, work up. You know, I really don't understand the fact of why the burn actually affects the Pokemon attack stat. Like, I don't know why that happens. I mean, if you guys can explain it to me, you can. I'm just kind of like thinking about it. It's like, why is burn affect the physical? Like, it cuts it in half, or by 50%. I think that is half. It's just something I was thinking about. Like, why does it do that? I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's something that it's always been on mine. You know? It should be the same thing with poison. Poison, if Pokemon is poison, you should not be able to like. Or his special attack should be going down by the... I don't know, it's like something like that. I think that something can be like that. But anyways, we're going to switch out here because Mrs. Taste Buds actually took a lot of damage from that thing. And I'm trying to decide who I should go out to. Now, I'm not sure if this thing has... what's it called? Dry Skin? So I don't want to go to Aquaman, but... I feel like going Aquaman would probably be the best bet. So we're going to try Aquaman. If he does heal, then we'll just have to hit it with the Nice Fang and just kind of keep going from there. But I'm pretty sure he had to anticipate, if I was correct. He's going for Toxic. I didn't expect him to go for Toxic, to be honest. Especially since he's more of a bulky type of Pokemon. And I heal him because he loves me so much. See, Reflect goes off, the rain's still up, so we're going to take advantage of that rain. And yeah, he's Dry Skin. So that was... But I hope that's not going to do much damage at all. So we're going to go for an Ice Fang instead. I don't think it's going to do any damage, to be honest. But I know it's going to... Wow, this is nothing. And I'm about to die here. That's probably why Kadabra used for the Rain Dance, because, you know, this Toxic Croak. So we're going to go ahead and switch out again. Now that I see it, 3 or more Pokemon are weak to fighting types. We're gonna go for Levitator here, because he's probably gonna go for Revenge. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't have Sucker Punch with him. I really hope he doesn't have Sucker Punch. Yes, alright, so we're gonna hit this guy with a what is called a Psybeam, and he should be down because he is 4 times weak to it. This thing is not a dark type, if I'm correct. Yes, he's not a dark type, so he's going down to the Psybeam. There's no way he would live that unless he has a focus ash, but I seriously doubt he had a focus ash. I don't know, I've thought about using a toxic run before. It's actually not a bad idea, to be honest. But anyways, Levitators, wow, why is Levitator always growing up so fast? And the rain stopped. Alright. We're still poisoned, sadly. And hopefully this poison isn't gonna last too long. And he's sending out Bronzor here. We do have a Shadow Ball coming his way, and he is super effective to it, so this should be game. He actually did a lot better than I expected. I kind of underestimated him. I was like, bro, you're not gonna last, but he was doing a lot better than I thought. I mean, I guess back in the old games, they make it a lot easier, but this time it's like a lot of bit more thinking. The AI really makes it a little bit harder for someone. And I like it that way, to be honest. It's a lot more challenging. It's a lot better than just kind of going through the game. But anyways, yeah, we beat Saturn. Let's see what he has to say. Ah, even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time. But that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured a Pokemon of Lake Verity. Anyways, well that happened. So, I don't know why I said you can't really control time, because we do have Pokemon Shining Pearl. And in Pokemon Shining Pearl, the Pokemon that you get is the space Pokemon, which is Palkia. So my question is why did he say time? I don't know. I feel like, oh, there's the HP up if you guys are looking for one. I don't know. I think that's something I was like thinking about. So if you guys have an idea, you guys let me know. But anyways, let's go ahead and go to the next lake and check out what's going on over there, because it doesn't seem like our friends can actually take her on yet. Hello guys, we're back for some more Pokemon. I'm just kidding. So yeah, we came back here home because this is actually where the other lake is gonna be at. We actually haven't talked to her mom for a little bit. So let's go see what she had to say. Welcome home. Just made dinner. Take a quick rest, dear. Thank you, mother. I really appreciate it. Alright, so let's go ahead and go on to the next lake. This is actually where we need to go next. But before we do that, let's go and switch our team a little bit, because we haven't used Aquaman in a while. I feel like I want to use Aquaman for a little bit. And let's go ahead and walk with someone else as well, because I'm kind of tired of our friend over there just kind of, you know, chilling. We don't have our Inferno, because he's actually the only one that keeps up. So yeah, we're going to go to this Lake Verity, where our journey actually started. And let's see what we have to say. Oh, it's our professor. Ah, Lion, what timing. Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. You gotta help Dawn. Alright, so let's go ahead and help Dawn. We got 2 actually double battles here, so let's put we're gonna have our 2 fastest Pokemon on our team, and we're gonna go sweep. It's our mission to stall you. Sorry, but we gotta do our job. In order for us to bring peace to the world, we must control it. Well, okay then. That was a pretty long battle, even though we basically swept the entire team, which was pretty funny. But we're gonna go ahead and switch our Fire Fist because he's kind of up there with everyone, and we're gonna go ahead and put our taste buds up in front of it so we can try to catch him up. We have another double battle. Let's go! Well, there you go. There was another easy battle. So let's go ahead and see what our friend has to say. Oh, that face. It brings back bad memories. Talking about the Valley Windworks, I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? Do you not remember me? Don't you? I do, because of the only red hair character that is actually in this game, but I mean, it's what it is, what it is. Fine, whatever, I'll tell you who I am again. You're Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. How cute, you two think you can save the day in your little game of hero? Not a chance, not even teeny one. You're all going down. You know, that's what actually the other guy said, and he ended up losing, so do you really think that you're going to be able to top that? I'm just saying, because you guys talk big and you guys have Golbats in the team, which are not bad. Let's go have our Aquaman here. Really wish we had something like Bulk Up or Sword Stance, but we don't have anything like that, so let's just go for Ice Fang. Hopefully this can take it out. Wow, she's actually level 37. I really thought it was going to be a little hard. But, oh, she's going for U-turn. Okay. That's cool. We'll stick with our Floatzel here. We don't need a U-turn out or anything. Let's go for Per Ugly. I don't know. We're going to go for Waterfall. Hopefully this thing flinches. I really hope this thing flinches. Please flinch. I beg of you. Please flinch. It's gotta flinch. It's gotta flinch. And she's got the Citrus Berry. It didn't flinch. And it's going for Slash. And I moved. Alright. I don't know. I kind of want to switch out to my Mrs. Taste Buds, cause I want to go like a normal type versus normal type. So let's go ahead and do that. Send out our Taste Buds and kind of show them what we're all about. So what do you got for me? Slash? We'll show them a real normal type. Let's go for a Body Slam. Growl? It's fine. You know what? Growl me all you want, because we do have coverage for Growl. And that's not Body Slam. It just happens to be the one I was using. And we paralyzed it! That sucks to suck. Alright. Let's go ahead and hit this thing with the Fire Blast. Take it out. Full power. Without hesitation. And wow, this thing is special defensive. I did not know Perugly was special defensive at all. Alright. I guess that completely backfired on me because I had no idea he was special defensive. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue on here. Fire Fist, level 45. It's going up there pretty quickly, too. He's going to send out his Golbat again. And we're kind of low in health. And by that, I mean our attack and special attack. So hopefully this doesn't poison, because it is going to blow it out here. We're going for work up here. And I was thinking about rollout. I don't know, should I go for a rollout? I'm going to go for a rollout. Yeah, let's go for a rollout. Go for another Poison Fang. Please don't kill it. Please don't poison me. Alright, I've been kind of lucky so far. And this rollout should not kill. Okay, so if you can just one more time, do not get poisoned. And we didn't get poisoned. Nice. That's probably the luckiest we've gotten in this game so far. Alright, go back is down. Really, real question is, what is they gonna use next? Aquaman level 44, nice. It's actually catching up pretty well too. It's got Bronze Ore, and I'm using the wrong move. We need Fire Blast for that, but we don't have it. Well, hopefully Rollout's gonna take this thing out. Well then. I know it's gonna get stronger, but I don't know if it's gonna be strong enough to take it out, even if it's at level 5. So that's what? 4? That's 4, right? Is it 4? Or is that already 5? Wow, let's go to 5. I did 2, 3, 4. That's 5. Yeah, we got all 5. Alright, cool. And Max on level 44. I didn't want him to go up the level because I kind of wanted to do it at the pick. No one knows that. Yeah. Alright, 2,552 for winning. Nice. Okay, so that was it for this battle. I lost again. So first it was the Valley Windworks, and now it's Lake Verity that I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to a Team Galactic commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all this. My mission was to transport the Lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at the HQ. Key. Why did I say key? Q is what I meant to say. Alright, so we were too late. We weren't able to sell our friend Mesprit, the being of emotion. And we also failed in getting Azelf, the being of willpower. Now we just need to go see if we can save Yuxi, the being of intelligence. Which is the yellow one. Which for me has always been the hardest one to catch because he's never wanted to catch. I mean, that's just back in the old days, you know. Alright, so yeah, we went to the 2 lakes, so really now we need to go to the 3rd lake, and it's actually going to be in an area we have not gone. And can you excuse me, sir? So we're going to go ahead and fly back to this next part of the story, which is Celestic Town. So we'll see you guys over there. Alright, so we're back here in Celestic Town, and this is actually so there's actually 2 ways we can actually go through this, and the first way will have to be either Celestic Town, or you can actually go to Eternal City. We just decided to go in Eternal City because I feel like it's a lot easier, even though it's kind of the same in both ways. But let's go ahead and put a max repel here because I don't really want to deal with any of these other Pokemons. So yeah, we go into this way. We actually did go over here to kind of get the items and stuff, but now that we have strength and stuff, we can actually go back if we need to. So before we actually do that though, we want to see if there's actually an item, which there is. We just haven't been able to pick it up because we have not had the item for it. So it's actually going to be up here. You can come here from either side, and you should be able to get it here now. You can actually get it as soon as you get strength, but we just decided to do it at the last moment. It is actually going to be TM69 for Rock Polish, which is a move that I've been wanting to teach my Rhyhorn, but I just haven't had the time. So we're not going to teach it from yet, because as I said before, with my Mischievous, is I don't really know the real movesets I want to move with everything. So it's an idea, but as of right now, I don't know if that's what I'm going for. But for now, let's just leave it as is. So let's go ahead and get the other item here. Once Mr. B-Bear or Mr. B-Dove here does this thing. And, oh wow, that was a lot faster than the first time. We got ourselves a rare candy. So let's go ahead and keep going. And if we keep going this way, I don't know, are we supposed to get out? Do we get out once we get out? Oh wow, we're in the defog. So let's go ahead and defog here because we actually have it now, which is pretty nice. Alright. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and rock smash this here. And let's go get this item as well. There's a lot of items here we can actually get. And, oh wow, already. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna go down here first. We're not gonna surf yet. We're gonna see if we can find anything here first. And we're gonna actually strength. And see if there's anything we can actually find. Okay, push. Push. No, no. Alright, let's go get this Pokeball, which is soft sand. Pretty good, nice item if you guys are trying to raise your ground types for a little bit. And that's it for this side. So let's go back up here. And then let's go... So the exit is over there, but we're not trying to go to the exit yet. We're trying to get all the items here on the bottom floor. And we got another Pokeball right here, Max Elixir. Nice. Okay, and... just push that over. And we got a revive. So pretty extra items, pretty useful in different ways. And then let's go ahead and Rock Smash this here. And I think that should be the last item in this area. Still need to go surf. We'll go ahead and surf. And we got a full restore. Pretty free items. I mean, anything that's free is always good. And it saves money. Let's go ahead and surf here and let's see what they have in the water. I don't know if there's a lot in the water. There might be 1 or 2 items, but I don't know. I don't remember, to be honest. So let's go on this way. Yes, we want to use Max Repel. And it's actually a lot faster. So yeah, there's 1 item right there. Let's check if there's anything else. So no, this seems like that's the only item we can actually get. And it's actually a light clay, which we already found in the underground. But if you guys haven't really found one, there's your chance to get a light clay. And I think that's it for this part of the route. So let's go ahead and go back out. And I think that's it for this part of the... Yeah, that's it. Alright, so let's go ahead out, and we're finally in the freezing zone. And I really like this area. They have a lot of pretty strong Pokemons. And you got a 4 here right there. I didn't mean to pick it up, but I did anyways. And let's go ahead and see what we can find. Got some more items. The trainers up there, you guys can see you can't really battle until you get the rock climb TM, so kind of don't try to look for it up there. And then we're gonna go all the way up, and we're gonna take on these trainers on the top before taking the trainers on the bottom. So let's go for it. Alright, let's continue on, and there should be another item pretty here somewhere. I don't really know all the items, and I really don't want to pull out the dowsing machine and actually look for it. But here we see some steps. Let's go ahead down the steps before we battle her. There's actually a Pokemon that I want to catch here, but I feel like catching it here is not really gonna benefit what I'm looking for, and it's actually a Noctowl. Let's go ahead and take out this Noctowl. Okay, we took on the Noctowl, and let's go ahead and take on this trainer here. Alright, that was a pretty good battle. I'm actually finally a little happy now that our Rhydon is doing a lot better, because as a Rhyhorn, he was taking forever to raise. Like, he kept falling, he just kept missing, and now that he's a Rhydon, he's just doing a lot better. So, yeah, let's take on this trainer. Okay, so that was a pretty decent battle. We did have to switch, but I mean it happens. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and put Wrecker back in the box, and we're gonna switch it out with Golem. Reason for that is because now that we use Golem in our last, not our last battle, but the one in the, for our second gym leader, I want to use Rhydon for the next gym. And to do that, I kind of don't want him to be over level, so we're gonna go ahead and put Golem up in front. We're gonna have him kind of like level up, so we can have Rhydon kind of be in the, you know, in the level cap that we need it to be. I don't want him to be over leveled, so let's go ahead and use Golem for a little bit, and then we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and fight the Sneasel with our awesome Golem here. And I decided I'm not going to teach Rock Polish to my Rhydon, because I already have Rock Polish on Golem, and I don't want him to have like the same moveset. So we're going to have the Quick Claw, and then just kind of be like the tanky one with full attack with Rhydon, and then the fast hitter with Golem and using Rock Polish, even though the speed just kind of just going to use Rock Polish here, and then we'll go ahead and take this thing out with Rock Blast. I know they both have Rock Blast, but I mean that's the only Rock type move they learn. So for now, we're just going to have the same move. And let's go ahead and take this thing out. We do have speed for +1. He went down. But yes, we do have one more Pokemon we will be catching, and he's actually in this route. But I decided that we're not going to catch it in this route. We're actually going to catch it underground, and once again, we're going to catch it for an egg move. There's a certain egg move that's going to really benefit our Pokemon a little bit more, but for now, we're not going to really say anything about it. So let's go ahead into this house, see what he has to say. And I think he's actually going to heal us, I really hope. Yeah, it's gonna give us a little nap. Or not. Alright. What she has to say. Alright, so oh, okay, if we just talk to the bed, you'll actually be able to sleep. So let's go to sleep a little bit. Okay, we're fully healed in 3 seconds. We slept so well. Let's go on this way, see what this guy has to say. Oh, I always battle for keeps. This is no drill. Alright, perfect. So I did notice that the Earthquake did way too much damage to that Machoke. I feel like I could have just gone for it, but I don't know, I wanted to be safe. That's the reason why I went for Defense Curl. And we have another battle. These battles are really long. These aren't like those average trainers with Whirlpools and Abras. Like, these guys actually have some pretty good Pokemon. And they're all Ace trainers, that's probably why. So let's go for it. Okay then. So that was a pretty difficult battle. I really like those battles though, because as I said before, there's some more battles. You know what? We're just gonna speed all these up. Alright, I think that's all the trainers in this part of the area, so let's go ahead and see if we can find any items here. We got a bottle of iron, which is pretty useful. I'm not going to get to anyone yet. And we got another one right here, which is Hail. If you guys are looking for TM07 Hail. Pretty good move. Me personally, I'd rather go with the ability Snow Warning, but everyone's different. And we got TM100 Rock Climb, which is a very useful move. And we really need to pick this one up, because if you don't pick this one up, you can't really continue in the game. Go ahead and go inside this house, see what this guy has to say. Or guy, or he's just chilling there. Why was I fighting my way through the blizzard? I dropped the TM, man. I had to move rock climb. Hey, was this? You found the TM. But I've already given up the TM for lost, and you found it. It's yours to keep, my friend. Make good use of it. I like you honestly, though. Let me reward you with this. And he gives us an icicle plate. This is text engraved in the back of the obtained plate. 3 beings were born to bind time and space. And I think actually this guy gives you the never melt ice in Diamond and Pearl, but I think I'm wrong. I feel like I'm wrong. We do have another trainer right there. Let's go ahead and battle this other trainer. Alright, not bad. So let's go ahead and get back up, and we should be almost there to where we're looking for. And we got another train over there, but we're not going to battle her yet. Because we're actually going to go ahead and check up over here, because you guys haven't... There's actually a house. And she's actually with that ice you can actually get a Glaceon, which I kind of wanted to use, but of course you can't get an Eevee until the post game, which kind of like breaks everyone's heart. I think a lot of people are upset about that. Pair, race, a gift, a spell tag. Spell tag, pretty good item. I think the spell tag is what raises a ghost type moves. I don't know, I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and take on this other trainer here. I think there should be 2 or 3 trainers before we're done. Alright, there goes our skier, and I think that's it for this part. There's actually one more trainer there. We're gonna switch out though, because our Monferno has been taking a lot more damage. I don't know, we should go with, I think we'll go with Mrs. Taste Buds here. Put her back up in the front. Now that I notice, our Golem is a female. I didn't even see that. I never noticed that at all. I still haven't nicknamed them. Before the Pokemon League, for sure, we're gonna go ahead and nickname all of our Pokemon, but I haven't really been able to think about them all. Especially since I think of one, and then, like, it ends up being the wrong, like, gender, and then you're just like, bruh. Alright, so we're gonna go for a Fire Blast here. It's gonna take it out, because I missed. I finally missed a Fire Blast. You know what, I'm gonna let it slide, because Fire Blast has been going hard this entire time. It has not missed, not even once, until now. So I'm still happy having Fire Blast part of my move instead of Flamethrower. And we're gonna go for another Fire Blast, because it's gonna hit this time. Yes, it is. And there you go, this is why we're running Fire Blast with the Y-Lens, because it works. You missed one time, but I mean, I think I missed like 20 more times off the Rock Blast of my Rhyhorn and my Golem, so I think I should be alright with one miss. Alright, so we are poisoned here because we did miss that one time. And my Choke here is more defensive, so we're gonna go for a Fire Blast one more time here. I'm sorry if this hurts, buddy. And he actually survived that. It's going for Knockoff, which kinda sucks because my Y-Lens is not gonna be powered up for my Fire Blast anymore. Which kind of makes me sad, but I mean, we're not going to use it anymore. We're going to use it for a Body Slam because we have a lot more to lose if we go for a Fire Blast. Let's go for a Body Slam here. So this is already 100% accuracy. And there we go. Bye-bye. Alright, going low 45 and Fire Fist. Ooh, low 47. I don't even know if I should use my Fernape in the next gym badge because this is going to be way incredibly easy. But for sure I do want to use it on the last gym badge. Ouch! Bro! Alright, so we're switching out here because Miss Tape Buzz is going to go down either way, if it's either by Onyx, or by the Hail, or by the Poison. And I don't want him to be going down. So let's switch out to our Aquaman here. This Max 30 is going to break with the Hail, which means a 1 full power waterfall is going to take this thing out. For sure. And I was thinking about what to be getting rid of, because I do want to teach a bulk up. I don't really know what I'm getting rid of to teach a bulk up. But I think the one we're going to end up getting rid of is probably Ice Fang. Because I don't know, I feel like having a priority move in my team is going to be very useful. Since the fact that my Fernape doesn't have Mod Punch, I feel like having one Pokemon would probably be the best bet. But alright, let's go ahead and continue on, and I think we finally made it. We do have one more trainer here, because because they just keep coming out of nowhere. They just don't want to stop fighting. So let's go and put our Magneton up here in front, and let's take on this last trainer. Hopefully this is our last trainer, because I think this video has gone on a little too long. And let's go and speed it up. That was funny. It totally misclicked from what you guys saw right there. So let's go ahead and put a max repel here so we can get through these grass here. If you guys are looking for any Pokemon here, the other Pokemon you're going to catch is either Sneasel and Snover. I don't know if there's others after the post game. So let's go ahead and go this way. We have to actually go to those light blue guys, but we can't really do that unless we get the badge. I really like it the better how it was in Platinum, where you actually had to rock climb up there instead of those guys just kind of chilling there. I think that was a lot better. But anyways, there's an item over here in the corner. It's an Ultra Ball. It's pretty useful if you guys are looking for one. And I think that's it for this route. We finally made it to the next town, which is Snow Point City, the only town that's up here in this world. Ooh. But anyways, guys, that's it for today, guys. I really hope you guys enjoy watching. It's kind of hard to... I really like the fact that we're training more than just 6 Pokemon. That's actually the first time I've ever done it, and it's actually going pretty good. Even though my record's a little lower than everyone else, but yeah. So I'll see you guys next time on the next episode. Thank you guys for watching.